Switching gears now, a group of protesters say they want Congress to pass a new version of the DREAM Act, allowing undocumented immigrants who were brought to America when they were kids to stay. Today, the group protested outside Congressman Mark Amodei's Reno office. Paul Nelson joins us live in the studio after getting both sides of this story. And Paul, what are the protesters asking for?
Well, for the most part, they want the DACA program to continue, Landon. You may recall President Trump said he will not continue the program. Instead, he's calling on Congress to make a law for these young undocumented immigrants. Some of them were on hand demanding that Amodei make that happen.
No hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here, no hate.
Dozens of protesters, including tribal members, political activists, and immigrants, rallied in front of Congressman Mark Amodei's Reno office, demanding action to allow dreamers to live in America legally.
None of us had the choice to come here. We were brought here by our parents.
Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, or DACA, allows undocumented immigrants who are less than 31 years of age as of June 15, 2012, to live and work in the U.S. if they follow certain guidelines. DACA is not a law, but these guys are hoping Congress changes that.
They could give us a chance to prove ourselves that we want to be citizens of this country, that we want to give back to this country, but ultimately we just want that opportunity to be able to feel welcome here.
Protesters put a banner over Amodei's door, and when two of them refused to leave, they were cited for trespassing. The group had scheduled a meeting with Amodei, but he canceled since his office is closed for Nevada Day.
When he found out how many people were coming, he cowered, he chickened out, he fled. He canceled our meeting with us.
What we told him was, hey, listen, we're sorry, we'll reschedule you, so it's not like they're not going to get their chance.
Amodei attended a naturalization ceremony today where 40 people became U.S. citizens. He says he hopes Congress votes on the DREAM Act within 60 days.
Listen, if I get a chance to vote for the DREAM Act before the end of the year, and there's nothing else that my leadership's put up, then I'm going to support it.
Congress has the duty to regulate immigration, and Amodei says it hasn't been doing that for too long.
And I have said publicly, shame on us for not doing it. It's time to do it. I have no appetite to wait until March and hope that something happens.
Amodei says he's been talking to the Speaker's office and Democrats about the DREAM Act just this week. As for the protesters, Amodei says he could have a private meeting with the group or possibly hold a town hall. Covering the story live in the studio, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.